Hey, what's going on out there, everybody? Hold on, let me straighten that camera because I hit that way too hard there. There we go. I've been holding on to this particular draft box for a real long time, and I was planning on doing another Triome hunt, except for the fact that like Ikoria draft boxes went up to like $150, and yeah, just, at that point I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do with it now. I am on an epic personal cold streak, and I don't always use that word. I'm in a slump here of personal openings. I'm glad a lot of patron openings have gone great. My personal openings have been brutal between Commander Masters, jump starts, what else? Anyway, I have a whole lot in a row that just have gone poorly. And this is not going to be a spicy set, right? This box was cheap, though, when I got it. And new Capenna boxes are no longer as cheap as I had bought this for. And that was the only reason at the time I was like, you know what, at least pick that up for now, and then you can see about getting an Ikoria box, because the draft box for under $70 is a pretty good deal. And that's kind of where I was at with that. Well, it's been sitting on the shelf forever. Oh yeah, Gal Greeters. Look, Gal Greeters is a good card. I know that the box topper thing gets a lot of hate here. I wish they went ahead and threw in the other versions of Gal Greeters instead of just making them exclusive to the other languages. That would have made it a little more special. Part 2, Gal Greeters is also probably not a strong enough card to truly pull that off. I like the card, but it's not exactly a powerhouse. Anyway. So, we're going to get into new Capenna. This is not the most exciting product I can open on the channel, I get that. So I'll probably, like, I don't know, use it on a Saturday or something. So here we go. I'm going to try to get through these kind of quick. There are some commons and uncommons. There's always one I always forget. So we got wiretapping. Okay. Rocco. Actually, I can use another copy of that. Riveteer's Ascendancy. Another thing. This is not a hit. Let me be clear. But I need another copy of it, so it's going over there. And Spara's Adjudicators. Okay, Errant. Yeah, who cares? That's about how I feel about Errant. Big Score. That's a good common hit. Not the one I keep forgetting, though. Meeting of the Five. Ugh. Prize Fighting Foil. That's a horrible mythic. See, cards like that. Why is that a mythic? Don't understand. Another Big Score. Well, I guess that's a common in a draft box. It's how seldomly I open draft boxes of this. Cabaret Ascendancy. Well, really, what are we after? We're after Triomes here. Not a whole heck of a lot else I care about. That is exactly what I care about. We got Spara's Headquarters to start. Fantastic. Happens to be one that I need more copies of, too. So, like, Civic Gardener is a decent... Like, I'll admit, I've played a lot with this set. Slip out the back. Unleash the Inferno. And there are good cards in it, especially in the commons and uncommon ranks. The set gets a lot of hate. Part of me understands. Because, well... I think people get tired of three color. Like you have to do that every once in a great while. It seems like that type of product never particularly does great. Or you have some three color, not such a massive Void Rend. It is a solid rare. Obscura Interceptor and foil. Such an emphasis on it. I always feel like they do one set a year that does have a heavy emphasis on that. One set a year that's got a heavy emphasis on 2-color. Getaway car. Corpse explosion. Yep. All right, last pack of the first row. Like Witty Roastmaster. Yeah, it's not a bad card. Whack. Angel of Suffering for our second Womp Womp Mythic. This is not a good Mythic set. What even is the best Mythic in this set? Jetmir? Like, what's the most expensive? Actually, you know what? I don't even know. What's even the most expensive Mythic in this set? I don't even know. I didn't even look. Even the score? Either way, we're not getting them. I can promise that. Sheesh. All right. Toulouse. Yeah. Come on, Capenna. The bar is low. Topiary Stomper, which started to get its day in the sun. Extraction Specialist, which had a very, very brief moment in the sun. Pugnacious. Hey, Jetmir's Garden. Awesome. Number 2. Good to see. We may have a decent opening yet. Well, now that I said that, too late. Rumor Gatherer. Good uncommon. And Sanctuary Warden. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, that's 4 mythics in a draft box. There might be one more. Endless Detour. Where's that counterspell at? Little Chat. Devilish Valet. Agnes. Yep. Hostile Takeover. And now we're just getting through the packs quickly here. Pretty much looking for Triomes. Depopulate. Okay. Quasar. Evolving Door, and we are on the last 12 packs. Calligreators. Well, that's our 5th mythic. All-Seeing Arbiter. You know, I left that spot open for a decent mythic. Like Rafine? Rabble Rousing? Am I seriously not finding any an offer you can't refuse? Or I passed it up in the rush. Shadow of Mortality. I hate you. Soul of Emancipation. Well, we're getting to the end, and I can call it a day with this particular box. I was hoping for 4 Triomes. I already knew that was probably asking for a little too much. And so we were going to get a showcase mythic at some point. So that is 6 mythics. That is Urbrask. At least it is a card that I could probably end up making use of. Fight Reagan. 5 packs left. Mysterious Limousine. Yeah. This is why the box was cheap. Workshop War Chief. Okay. And Zeotora's Proving Ground. All right, at least we got that 3. Not all is lost. You know, for a while there, Jetmir's Garden started to get really expensive, and I honestly believe it's because of how little people want to open this product. That's the only reason. There we go. Is that Leggy Shreddy? Leggy Shreddy. You're going to get your own spot. Cemetery Tampering. Okay, last pack. All right. So keeping in mind the price of the box, this was never going to be a spicy opening. We got 3 Leggy Shreddy, a couple other solid cards. It's not the worst thing ever. Not the most exciting video in the world, but... And Black Market Tycoon is going to finish it off. All right, so we just got through a draft box, kind of put it out. If I know there was some commentary semi-recently from another big channel around Streets of New Capenna boxes moving faster. Well, this is what you can expect. So this is the norm, right? So ask yourself before you buy Streets of New Capenna, how much are you paying versus this? And you'll probably get 3 threes, kind of like the average. Well, Legend Shredder isn't in every box, right? The Mythics, yeah, I did a little worse here. But it's not a spicy Mythic set. Not at all. So keep that in mind, right? Is Streets of New Capenna still worth cracking? No. It's not. Thanks for watching. Bye.